Hey guys, it's Jada. I have a very special video today. We just reached over 100 subscribers and I'm so freaking excited. I have never hit this many subscribers in all of my attempts of making a YouTube channel, so I'm very excited about this, and it's all thanks to you guys, so thank you so much. Secondly, because my 1 year anniversary video did so well and people are still watching it, I thought that I would do another one, this time doing my 2 year skating progress. Even though I'm coming up on my 3rd year, we're a little behind, but trust me, we'll get there. So please stick around for the end of the video. It's a little longer than the first one. You'll get to see my full sectionals program at the end of this video, and then you'll get a little bit of a debrief after. Please watch the video, leave a comment down below, like, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see out of more videos. I am all ears. I'm still in the midst of grad school, but you know what? We will figure this out together. So without further ado, please watch my 2 year progress video. March 2019. Since I last left you guys, I passed my swing dance and now I'm working on pre-bronze moves in the field. This is called a waltz 8. I remember spirals were really hard to get consistent for me. I also made a new goal of finally learning how to do a proper scratch spin, so here is the beginnings of that. And we're still twizzling, don't worry. Oh yeah, and I started learning the Fiesta Tango. As I skated more and started training more, I learned more difficult drills. With every practice, the things that were difficult to me became easier and easier, including the Fiesta. I also started doing a little bit of improv when I decided that I wanted to do some more creative stuff in the next skating season. But for everything fun you do, you still have to go back to the basics. As the summer went on and the test got closer, I started learning even more new skills, including a new dance, this time the Willow Waltz. At last, it was time to take my pre-bronze moves in the field test. Everything went okay at first. I went through my stroking pretty well, and all my edges went off without a hitch. Spoiler alert, a 1-2 few crossovers and a spiral that didn't quite hit 90 ended up with me not passing the test. But I did pass my Fiesta Tango, so at least there's a little bit of silver lining from this test session. Despite not passing the first test, I went back the next month and I did it again, this time passing my pre-bronze moves, finally. After the second attempt at pre-bronze moves, I needed a break from pattern dances and from testing, so I told my coach that I wanted to do some solo free dance. And so we did. We worked on my twizzles a lot, and I started cleaning up my double 3 turns. And I was getting pretty close to getting my scratch spin. Not quite there yet. And since I wasn't testing for a while, it seemed like a good idea to start working on silver moves as well. Progression was going pretty well. My scratch spin was getting a little closer, and I found myself actually enjoying skating again. I even put together my own little step sequence. I was really hoping to get my scratch spin on my birthday, but of course that's not how life works, but I got super close. So I jumped instead. Alas, since I was skating 4 to 5 days a week at this point, I was getting closer with every single spin attempt. Of course, you can't just do spins, there's also some artistry you need to do, and I had a really good time with doing these straight turns. After some attempts at doing some spin variations, I think I finally got a scratch spin. What do you guys think? At this point, I still didn't have a program built, but I did have a lot of cool new skating skills, so I felt like whatever we were going to do was going to end up being really cool. On November 22nd, 2019, my coach and I finally started putting together a step sequence for my solo free dance program. It was definitely a bit of a challenge for me, but his idea was that I was going to grow into it, and he was not exactly wrong, and I love being challenged, so it made sense to do something that was a little harder than what my skill level was. Now that we were in full competition mode, I really wanted to work on stuff, so I played around with a lot of different twizzles. And I worked diligently to get this step sequence looking better. And only in a few weeks did this look like this. This was on December 2nd. I was even brainstorming what my final spin would be in my program. This is what I came up with so far. When my pretty dress came in from Megan Knowles, I got very excited and I wanted to do as much justice to this dress as possible because it's so pretty. By December 31st, I finally settled on a program spin and what my twizzle sequence was going to be. It's not really a sequence, but the leading steps into the twizzle are really fun. A month out from the competition, this is what my step sequence is looking like now. And those double twizzles are looking a little bit more comfortable, aren't they? Unfortunately, there's not a sit spin in this program, but I had to try anyway, because look at this dress, come on. With nothing left to do besides not get injured, I was ready to put this out for the public to see. Let's go see.
jadasolodances.
So a fun fact about after that competition is that we went into lockdown exactly a week later. So I felt a little mixed about the results of that competition. In hindsight, a year later, I definitely feel that I deserved my placement, but I also thought that it was a little unfair that people's free skate levels were not considered in their solo free dance level. And so I actually spent the first 4 months of my new third year of skating sitting in the house, exercising, going crazy. And it really brought me back into figuring out why I skate. It's not about tests, it's not about competitions, and what is it about skating? Obviously, this goes a little bit more into my third year, so I'm going to save more of the story for later, but I just wanted to end this video off saying that the reason why I don't have a specific March 11th day of skating is because we were done skating for what would be until July for me. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like I said earlier in the video, please leave me a comment down below letting me know what you want to see out of this channel. I have some ideas, but I really want to hear from you guys since you guys seem to really enjoy certain things. And please subscribe if you haven't already. There's 100 or so people that subscribe to me, but there are thousands of people who've watched my videos. So if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at jadasolodances, where I post a little bit more frequently. Not by much, but a little bit. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.